Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. How are you guys? It's been a while, but you know your girl is back and the messages are here and they are ready to be delivered to, the recipient. So are you the recipient? Okay. I want you to start off by taking a couple deep breaths. I never even start readings like that, but I don't know why Sagittarius, I'm hearing deep breaths. Sagittarius, what is the messages for Sagittarius at this time? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hello. Sagittarius, what are the messages for Sagittarius at this time? What are the messages for Sagittarius at this time? Okay, Sagittarius, you got trust, pleasure, and going forward. Ooh, Sagittarius, you're having fun right now. Okay, have fun. If you're not having fun, Sagittarius, you're doing it wrong. If you're not having fun right now, Sagittarius, you are doing it wrong. You should be having fun. This is all about fun for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, trust. If it's trust popping up, that means that there is something on the horizon that you don't quite see yet, but you just need to ruminate in the energy of knowing that it will come into tangible fruition. Okay, Sagittarius? With the pleasure card to follow, Sagittarius, you better be doing your hobbies, doing what makes you feel good. Sagittarius, if you're doing what naturally makes you feel good, then your energy or your inclination to trust is already at that harmonized frequency because you're doing what you love. You get what I mean? And going forward, okay? Some of you Sagittarius could be moving. Some of you guys Sagittarius, I hear that you're moving up in offices, like your view is going to get better in your office. I feel like Sagittarius, if you did something risky at work, Sagittarius, in terms of like you thought it was risky and you didn't really have any proof and any proof to back it up, Sagittarius, I feel like you were not crazy to recommend what you recommended at work. Okay, I feel like if nothing else, now they trust you even more and they want to show you that they trust you by gifting you something, so that you are aware of how meaningful that risk that you told them, okay, they just want to let you know that they appreciate you, so you could be celebrated. Tell me about this trust card for Sagittarius. The World in reverse, something from the past, the Emperor and the upright. I feel like this just totally relates to work, like what we were just talking about, Sagittarius. Like, I feel like, what's this World card situation about? Knight of Pentacles, something about work in reverse. I feel like Sagittarius, there's something that people didn't think would work out, but all they had was the faith of a mustard seed to trust your ass. I feel like Sagittarius, it wasn't something like you made a bold decision. You're like, you know what, we're not going to continue doing things like this, or if we continue doing things like this, it's not going to be feasible. At first, people were just like, you know what, maybe you're too boisterous, but I felt like people respected your candor, the fact that you were able to speak so boldly, the fact that you were able to be a leader in that situation. People really respected it, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, there was like no growth in the situation. I felt like something maybe at work kept going in like a cyclical pattern, okay? And there was no rejuvenation, and you brought that. Excuse me. If this is not about work, then what? The Sun in reverse. If this is not about work, then this is like your ability to not allow relationships to take more of you than they are giving to you. I feel like if this is not about that, it's like telling you, Sagittarius, to trust in yourself, trust your boundaries is also what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. Some of you guys have boundaries and you may feel like it makes you come off as a cunt, a jerk, or a bitch, but really it just lets people know that, hey, I respect myself and I'm letting you know as far as I'm willing to go. So Sagittarius, really don't let people take advantage of you at this time, Sagittarius. Tell me about this pleasure card for Sagittarius. Ooh, somebody wants you back. Or if not, they want you back, Sagittarius. This is you getting out there and mingling and having fun, okay, so you could get your groove back. I feel like, Sagittarius, some of you guys have lost your groove because of a breakup or a separation that happens. And it's just like, I want to let you know this person wants you back, but do you even want them back, Sagittarius? It's just like, get out there and explore. What should Sagittarius should be? Judgment in reverse. This person is coming back. Sagittarius, someone from your past did you wrong, and now when you want to move on, Sagittarius, I feel like this person now wants to come back and say, well, yeah, this person could be, the person that you were dealing with could have been a fire sign, Sagittarius. Could have been a fire sign like yourself. I feel like this person was very much a player. This person really liked to only think about themselves. Why is this coming up for Sagittarius? Yeah, Sagittarius, if somebody did you wrong, they're coming back and they're going to buy your forgiveness back. I'm getting Sagittarius. Somebody wants to buy your forgiveness back, Sagittarius. Why now is this person coming back to Sagittarius? 10 of Pentacles, because something in reverse. Something didn't work out for them. Something didn't work out for them. 10 of Pentacles. Next to the Chariot, next to the 3 of Wands. It's also, they may have thought that the grass was greener on the other side. And then when they got to realizing, they're like, holy shit, the grass was greener right there with Sagittarius. Also feel like Sagittarius, like, their money slowed down too. Sagittarius, I get that somebody that you're dealing with also could have made a big purchase on a car, and now because they have a car, they feel like they have proximity. But I also feel like if they did just make a big purchase on the car, Sagittarius, they can't even really afford that car. Yeah, they want to see if this is a happen. Some of you guys, very few of you, it could have been like you guys had like a family dynamic, or you had kids together, or you guys could have talked about that. I feel like they want a fresh start. Should Sagittarius forgive this person? 9 of Wands and the Empress. Sagittarius, they're going to feel like if you... I feel like Sagittarius with the Empress here, focus on your fucking self, Sagittarius. It's just like to give them an inch is to give them too much, Sagittarius. It's like they got to realize that when they were in your presence, that was a gift in and of itself. So now for a motherfucker to want to spin the block, it's just like, my standards are high now. My standards are even higher now, okay? What's this going forward card? This is reading like a good book, because going forward, what's this about? 3 of Pentacles, okay? Collaborations, okay? Going forward, I feel like Sagittarius, in your working environment, people don't always trust your judgment, or people don't always understand why you make the moves you move, Sagittarius, but that is not your business, because you are following spirit, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, once you speak on something, you don't need to harbor, you simply move forward. You don't need to harbor, you move forward. Okay, Sagittarius. Also, Sagittarius, there could be people that want to just be around your proximity just to have proximity to you. I get that not every person that comes around you is necessarily a friend. Going forward, they want to let you know that not every dealing, not every collaboration, not every group up is with people who are like-minded or have your best interests at heart, Sagittarius. What else would you like to tell Sagittarius moving forward? Sagittarius, don't get lazy at work, because I feel like you could be up for a performance review, Sagittarius, and they're banking on you not knowing that, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius going forward? 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. Something is weighing heavy on you, and it could be in your relationships, or if not your relationships at work. I feel like Sagittarius, your throat chakra needs to be used. I feel like Sagittarius, you've been also coveting a lot of things, Sagittarius, that need to be spoken about in the open. Sagittarius, yes. With the Tower card here, Sagittarius, expect conversations I feel like these conversations too are not easy conversations to have, and they may take it may take over the course of 7 days for this conversation to be had in order to get to the point, Sagittarius. Also, Sagittarius, I feel like some person in like your group environment, feels like maybe you have pretty privilege or you have popular privilege, but they feel like you don't necessarily hold your own weight. Some of you guys, somebody can make a issue out of that at work, start drama at work because of that for you. Some of you guys, I'm also getting like your post at work could be changed due to, it could be a Pisces, okay? Any advice for Sagittarius during Scorpio season? What's the advice for Sagittarius? 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, you have the ability to change your mental frame at any point, Sagittarius. Oh, it's the 8 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, excuse me. Let's change that then. But that still stands true. Sagittarius, with the 8 of Wands here and the 8 of Swords in reverse, Sagittarius, okay, nothing ever sticks, okay? Energy could be transformed at any time, Sagittarius, and you know this. Energy could be transformed at any time, Sagittarius. You don't have to sit in a feeling no more than you want to, Sagittarius. You do not need to sit in a feeling more than you want to, Sagittarius. That's the advice. Things are always changing. Change is always good, Sagittarius. You are not made or meant to be stuck. You are meant to be moving, Sagittarius, with this 8 of Wands here. Also, Sagittarius, that past person really is trying to come back and talk to you. It's just like, Sagittarius, you're not even at that place anymore. Like, there's a past person that really wants to come back to you. Like, okay. Any finance messages specifically right now? 2 of Wands. I feel like now is not the time to change directions with what's been working in your business. I feel like also your clients won't like the change of your business. If you're changing things, Sagittarius, your clients aren't really going to fuck with it. They really like how things are. Or Sagittarius, if you've made a promise to a client and you haven't actually made the change, they don't want to patronize with you anymore, Sagittarius. So what that's telling me is to be about what you say you're about, Sagittarius, okay? Be about what you say you're about. Okay? What's the close out fortune message? What's the closeout fortune message for Sagittarius? What is the closeout fortune message for Sagittarius at this time? Oh, Sagittarius, your cards are flying everywhere. Okay. Sagittarius, there's a conversation that's going to happen where you're going to feel like, dang, who helped you? I feel like either some, you're going to be like, dang, who helped you come up with this? Because I know you're not that smart. Or 2, you're going to be like, are you trying to just, I feel like someone's trying to throw you off your game, Sagittarius, and don't let them. Also, Sagittarius, if someone doesn't make your spirit feel good, Sagittarius, you have no business connecting with them. If someone is pressuring you to do something or to make a deal, Sagittarius, the deal is not to be made. Your money's okay. Let's see what else. What's that about? Sagittarius, when you get that lump sum of money, it is not recommended that you use all of that money at that one time, because there's going to be a circumstance that comes up where you're going to wish that you had better judgment on how you spent that lump sum of money. So Sagittarius, when you come into this lump sum of unexpected money, okay, Sagittarius, there will be an issue. It could be related to your car. It could be related to travel, Sagittarius, okay? or for some of you, it could be related to plumbing or flooding in your house, Sagittarius. You're going to wish you had that money. So do not spend crazily at this time, Sagittarius. Also, some of you guys, if you apply to a job, you can hear back from a job. Okay, you could have, I feel like there's tell me about this white woman at work. There's a white woman at work that really likes you, Sagittarius. She could have processed your paperwork for you. She could be somebody who they like is like a senior in the company. She also sees you as somebody that's wise, and over time, as you get the skills, you would be a great asset to the company. So there's somebody who looked out for you in terms of your paperwork, Sagittarius, okay? Well, that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your reading, let me know by liking it. Sagittarius, run the video up because y'all always do. See you.